My name is Christina. I'm 33 years old. And June 13th, 2026, I will be 8 years clean, sober from my drug of choice. I was addicted to heroin for about 2 years, and then I was addicted to meth for almost 2 years. When I was 18, I went to work in a strip club. I got knocked by a pimp, and I was immediately thrown into sex work. And eventually my best friend got addicted to drugs, and I just started dabbling in it after I had my babies. So after I had my cesareans and was introduced to Percocet, because I never popped pills before that. My mother and my grandmother were addicts. They both died from pills. I was addicted to pills. So I guess technically having babies is what got me addicted to opiates to begin with. And the environment that I was in got me addicted to heroin and meth. My child is ultimately, when I got him back 6 years later, I lost him when I was 3, not through the legal system, but just by choice. I gave him to his dad when he was almost 3, and I got him back when he was 6. He was 2.5, so then 6, yep. And when I got him back, I decided I wasn't gonna do meth anymore. That's when I quit. That was June 13th. I knew he was coming that day, and that's when I got clean. I didn't use again. I was in a hotel room in Kalamazoo, working to stay alive, hustling. I had him. I left that hotel room, went and got clean on Leahy and Broadway in Muskegon with everybody offering me drugs every day, offering me free drugs, meth, free heroin. I got clean. I stayed clean. Now, mind you, I'd be in relationships. I'd be clean. I'd get into relationships. I'd relapse. I'd be like, okay, I'll show you. I'm finna go get high. Reiki is initially, or at the end game, Reiki is what's kept me clean. It's what's kept me grounded. It's what I go to when I'm scared, when I need guidance and I need help. So that is what 100% has kept me clean. Nothing else, I feel like, has really done that. My brother was always a constant reminder that I could do better and get better. I wouldn't even say do better. He never said that to me. Be better. And he always expressed his love for me and at my worst days. The love that I received when I was actively using is what I remembered when I wanted to get clean. So that's why I feel like that's really important. Even if somebody's done you really wrong, the grace and love that you give an addicted addict is what I think helps them get clean in the end. So most people can't imagine I was ever addicted to drugs, and I'm not really sure why that is. But when I tell them what I was addicted to and how addicted I was, I've traveled all over the United States doing what I was doing. I could get dope anywhere I want. I could go in Ohio, I could be in Florida, I could be anywhere, and I will locate some drugs, So being able to share that I was that far gone and that I was that good at getting drugs and that I'm here now and that I'm almost at a decade clean, and that some people really don't think they can do it, especially when they first stop using, because a lot of people they are doing it because everybody else around them wants them to do it. But when they see me, they see they see another side of recovery. I feel like they see what it looks like on the other side. So I might not be ideally everybody's cup of tea, but I am healthy and I'm a good person and I'm striving to be a better person every day. If I could go back and say anything to the younger version of myself, it would definitely be, again, that you are all that you need. I got lost looking for love everywhere else but inside of myself. So if I could tell the little girl that used to dream about being married in that white picket fence and just having one person to love me more than anything else in the world, I would definitely redirect that and tell that little girl to pour that right back to love you. Just remember to love yourself, for sure. So just remember that, when we don't have the drugs anymore, we want to reach outside of ourselves for what we were getting out of the drugs. And we need to start reaching inside of ourselves as opposed to outside of ourselves. It does help to have a tribe. It does help to have a support system and people to hold you accountable. But at the end of the day, we came in this world alone, like my father told me, and you're gonna exit it alone. And that might seem sad, but I don't think there is. There's a beauty in solitude and being comfortable with yourself and knowing that you have the love, all the love that you need to pour into yourself. So just remember to have grace with yourself and to love yourself, because nobody's going to love you or have grace with you like you will.